Hello Royals, it is day 4 of the Royal Chat series. Tonight we've got KG with us. KG, welcome.
Thank you, Jake.
A regular for RR last season. How's the camp started off this pre-IPL?
Camp started really well. We are touching on things what we are just brushing up what we did last year, and it's a little better this year. We are more of we have gone in the thing, like we started practicing much earlier. Like we didn't have enough time though, but last year we had enough time. Like we had about 15 days of preparing the camp and stuff. But this year most of us were playing the T20 tournament, not me. But yeah, like everyone were playing active cricket, so we had that time. That this time we are making use of this small break what we have, about 7 days,
yeah.
And we have started out really well.
And you obviously got a bit of a knock a month or so ago. You're back now. You're bowling. You're batting. All is good.
All is well.
Awesome. How's it like to be back batting out in the middle of SMS Stadium?
It feels really special. Like the first time, like after the layoff for a month, coming here and hitting a couple of balls out of the stadium feels really good.
Out of the stadium,
and yeah, like I think I am like I'm ready to go there.
Awesome. So I'm gonna jump straight back to probably my highlight of last season.
Okay.
The Mumbai Indians match. You're walking in. We need about 45 runs off 18 balls. Something ridiculous. What were you feeling then as you were walking in?
For me, yeah, definitely there were like I never had any nerves and stuff, like we are chasing such a big target, this that no, but yeah, there were I just believed in the jinx in the dugout here, like KG, you believe you can do it, this and everyone around were giving so much of positives, like the positive, that vibe actually like pumps you up. It can take you to do wonders, like when you're positive, everything can happen. So just going in, everyone giving you that much of motivation, everyone, like so many people are like backing you, and they're believing in your ability. So I just went out there and expressed myself. That's about it.
Which was your favorite shot?
Maybe I would say for Bumrah, the cut. It was just instincts. It just happened, and like we prepared for these things in the pre-camp, and it did come out, and it helped our team to win.
It was honestly ridiculous. The atmosphere there was unbelievable, and the final, before the final 6, that moment where I think you miscued one, JD came down running for a single, you sent him back, he gave you the thumbs up. How important was that sort of confidence from him, and your confidence in yourself as well? See,
basically when we have reached to that phase where we just need about 6 runs in like 3 balls, like you need to believe in that, that you can do it, and the partner with you says like boss, you have the thing to do it in you, and he gave me a thumbs up. It's a big booster, and someone, that small thing what he did can motivate you, and it did motivate me and stuff. Yeah, like I was just ready, and I told myself like boss, one hit, that's it, you can do it. I was just talking to myself, and
yeah,
and it did happen.
And that hit, the crowd going crazy, all the players running on. What was that like? You swinging the bat around?
Yeah, more than the crowd going crazy, I was going more crazy. Yeah. So yeah, winning a game for your team is like something which I always envy about. I'm a person who always plays for the team. I don't put myself before the team, because I prefer me winning a game, scoring 10 runs, than getting 100 and still not winning a game. I would prefer winning the game for the team, and it did happen, and yeah, I just loved it, and I went mad.
Yeah. And what was the reaction afterwards in the dressing room, back at the hotel?
Oh yeah, like as soon as the match got over, we I walked into the dressing, like all the players were almost on me, and I carried them for a bit. Yeah, but yeah, when I went into the dressing room, it was more of like we were enjoying that moment. Everyone were enjoying it, and everyone were having a good time, and everyone were so happy for each other, and everyone were like appreciating me and stuff. Yeah, I'm a little flair kind of a guy who likes all that thing around me. So we went in, and me and Stokesy had a nice dance and stuff. That's about it. It went well.
And I was going to ask, what's your favourite moment of last season? But that, I'm guessing, is it?
Yep. That and you can say the CSK match.
The pink one.
Yeah, the pink. It was very special for us. It was for a cause, and we did come out in we did come out there, put our hearts and souls, and we played that game. And it was for a very very special cause where we were creating awareness about cancer, and it was something as a cricketer I would say that's minimum bit. What we could do is we could win that game, and we won that game. Butler played a blinder. He just finished the game. He got about 94, 96 in that game, but the way he carried the team along was something phenomenal. And but yeah, winning a game for a cause is more special, I feel.
Yeah, and I remember Jofra in that game. He went into bat with Butler, and he didn't face a ball. He was just running, and he came off, and he was just like, "That was my best game ever," and he hadn't even
exactly because it was for a cause, and everyone knew what was the cause, and it's something which we all say we all knew what were we playing for, and we were facing the giants, the CSK, but we never we never thought we never had a second thought. We were just going out there and playing our best cricket to win that game for a cause.
And I don't know if you know the stats, but when we started that campaign, it was a 6-week campaign. When it started, there was about 100 people who went to get screening. By week 6, it was 15,000 a week.
Superb. Exactly. That's the impact what we created, and it's just amazing. How people, just because we wore that pink, and people wanted to know what that pink is all about, and everyone got to know, there is a free camp, there's a checkup from RR side, so they've just made use of it, I feel, and I feel it was the purpose is just started, and I would say we are going to carry this legacy and hope it goes a long way and help a lot of people around.
And so linking back to pink, how happy are you to be in pink completely this season?
I look very pretty in pink, so I am very happy about it.
So going on a slightly different note, could you tell us how your sort of family have supported you in your cricketing career?
Initial days, my dad didn't know that I was playing cricket when I started off. My mom was the one who actually supported me, and she sent me to camps without my dad's knowledge. One fine day when I won a game for the for a school team, my school team, and that's when there was a big bold headlines on the paper, and then I took that.
So your dad still didn't know?
Yeah, my dad still didn't know that it was me. So I went, took the paper and kept it in front of him, and I told that's me. My name is come on paper. So, he was shocked. He was like, someone else's name, what you're showing? I told no, I've been playing cricket. Mom had sent me to camps, and that's how it all began, and that's when he saw that this guy is really interested in this, so he completely supported that, and he made sure which are the camps running around in Bangalore and which was the best one. He went, he did his research and thing, then he went, got the best camps forms. He got it 4 months prior the summer camp. He was also he was ready to support me and stuff, and definitely family is something which all throughout thicks and thins they were with me, and they'll always be with me. And about let it be my father, mother, brother, my girlfriend, whoever it is, they made sure I'm always on my toes. I never get complacent, I never relax. So that's where every day there is a knock on the thing saying that, boss, you need to do something, you need to get up, go. So I'm blessed with people around.
And I think you've got one of the comeback stories, and how important were your family in terms of helping you come back into cricket and come back and get into the IPL at the age of 29. It's pretty staggering what you did. How important were they for that?
See, as I told you, my family is something which they never they never told me to stop playing cricket, nor they told me to do something else. They always made sure, boss, you're only good in cricket, you need to keep going to nets.
What about your dancing?
Yeah, no. That's after my cricket maybe. So they never had any doubt. When so many people believe in your ability, I thought like, it's my duty to push myself a little harder, get a little more smarter, little more where I can start analyzing things better. And I worked a little more on my mental aspect, which helped me to understand things better and pushed me to the next level.
I'm going to come back to the Rajasthan Royals now. Who is the one Rajasthan Royals teammate who you love to prank?
I love to prank. See, there are a lot of people, but I would love to prank the Mr. Prankster Shreyas.
Shreyas.
Yeah.
And your Karnataka teammates, obviously.
Yeah.
How is that? Is that really nice having him in the Rajasthan Royals, Karnataka team, having that consistency throughout the year?
Yeah, definitely. It's like, it's a added advantage, I would say, because we play the same Ranji Trophy together. We play T20s, we play everything. Like even club cricket, we play together. We play for a club called Swastik. So we play together. So that's something which gives you that extra bit where you know what he is doing wrong or I am doing something wrong, where we actually talk to each other when we actually plan out things, how to work around and it's nothing for it's nothing personal for it. It's just what best we can give for the team. So yeah, it's easier.
Why are spinners cooler than fast bowlers?
Because our heart rates are fine.
Who is your favourite IPL opposition?
I would say CSK. Because wherever you go, because the support is so much, I would love to challenge. I like that challenge where your support is less and there is more support for them. But that's something which makes me even more harder to go there out, enjoy a moment. And it's about you might win some, you might lose some, but it's about what character comes out, and I love those kind of challenges.
What's a batting record you'd like to break this season?
I'd like to break some records, having a better strike rate of whatever I had about last year.
You're pretty close to winning the Super Striker, eh?
Yeah, I was pretty close. I missed by 4 balls, but that's not the thing. But for me, it was about that 196 strike rate. What is that value I gave to the team? What is that value I added to the team? And the situations where I batted also, I didn't have much balls to face, but whatever the minimum balls I could face, I guess I tried to do my best.
What is your favourite sledge ever?
My favourite
that
sledge?
You can say on live, obviously.
People sledging me or me sledging them?
Either way. Something you found funny, maybe?
Usually people don't sledge me, nor someone tries to do something to me, I make sure if you're giving it to me, I'm gonna give it back same way what you have done.
Yeah.
So just normal things, if you're coming at me, if you're trying to get a piece of me, be ready.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Have you got any sort of funny or crazy stories meeting fans? The fans followed you around anywhere, chased you, or anything like that? Or you've just got
probably
great fans?
Last time I guess Asta was there and she got a journalist, and the journalist asked the same question, framing it in a different way, and my answer was the same thing.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Boss, you stop it now." And these are there's so many instances where it keeps going here, there, and stuff. And today, one person took a picture and he asked, "What's your name?" And okay.
Dear me. How do you sort of prep for a game? So what do you do? Game days at 8 p.m. What's your sort of routine?
See, for me the routine starts. I get up. If I get up early, I do go have breakfast and stuff. If we have a long night and if we have practice, long night as in practicing.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So when we are on a thing, if we practice late and stuff, probably your body needs to recover well. So you you tend to sleep a little early. It's a little more than what usual timing will be. Yeah, if I get up early, I'll just go have my breakfast, whatever breakfast I have. It's I eat, the buffet is spread for me, so I eat, I have my quantities, and I have good proteins and what keeps me like active. So those are the stuffs what I have. And yeah, lunch maybe like John has been taking care of it. So the lunch what is provided in the team room is what I enjoy also. It's something which we all actually like we all believed it, and we actually got the results because it made us move around faster in the field and it was more agile and stuff. And yeah, I do have that breakfast and sorry, that lunch. And yeah, like just before the game I'm just zoned out and I'm just to myself. I just keep everything away from me. I just analyze and I just start picturizing what is going to happen, what is that I can do, what is so that 1 hour of that me time is required. And even my girlfriend was shocked to see me that way because I'm a person who will be talking or doing something or the other. And I was just silent and I just sit there and I start visualizing things. So when I visualizing, there are good things, there are bad things, but I try and visualize more of positives. So luckily, yeah, it comes out like that's how I prepare for a game.
And so Butler and Stokes are arriving tomorrow. How excited are you to have them joining the camp?
Oh, it's like so basically our team is not a team anymore. It's like a family, and the family members are coming back. So like definitely you are rejoiced about it. You are gonna enjoy their company, and they all know your character. I know their character, so we are gonna get along very faster, and it will be like last year we did take a little bit of time because we were meeting for the first time and stuff. But now it will be a different story. We'll start straight away with our pranks. We'll start away with like naughtiness, play around and stuff.
And how much do you enjoy playing with both of them?
See, the amount of cricket what they play, like in international level, and when they come to India, it's like they bring a lot of baggage with them. Like the amount of experience they get, it's vast. So whatever minimum you can learn in these 40-50 days is what I try and grasp. And yeah, definitely when I'm bowling and when Joss is keeping, and I can interact with him if I have any kind of doubt, and I still like ask. And he tells you just need to believe, and see, he doesn't tell you to bowl this length, that length. No, it's not that. It's about, he's telling you, boss, you have everything in you. You just you need to believe in yourself. That's it. Yeah. So that matters like the most. And Jinx is always there to like pull you up and say, boss, KG, you can do this, you can do it. And the thing is like you can blindly trust these guys because it's about they're playing for the team and they're playing as a team. So it makes the team a family. So everyone is backing each other. Everyone is playing for each other.
You've had quite a fun sort of IPL off season in a sense. You've been to England. You've been to New Zealand. I'm just going to go to New Zealand, where you took an amazing 6-wicket haul there. Yeah. How was it, travelling around and playing specifically there?
See, everything is a different conditions what we play in. Like you have to get adapted. But Rahul sir was there to like guide us through. Like he did tell us the wickets will be slower, the wickets will be like this. And see, he's played so much of cricket all around the world, and he knows how the wicket will behave. And like as a spinner, as a lone spinner in the team, where I got the 6-wicket haul, I had to bowl against the wind. It was a little bit of odds where like even a spinner will like as a spinner you can bowl that end because you don't have a big run up and you don't accelerate and stuff. But yeah, for a fast bowler, you need that extra bit where the wind is helping you and stuff. But yeah, like when the job is given to you, I guess you need to deliver where like whatever situation, whatever given thing. And when you're playing professional cricket, I feel there are no reasons nor you can give any explanation about like I didn't have the breeze to myself, this, that and stuff. No, like as a professional, I guess what was given to me, I did try my best, and I'm happy that I could pull it off. And I did, like we didn't win the game though, but we did manage to draw the game.
Why the number 7 on your jersey?
Because of MSD.
That's it. Simple.
Yep.
Simple. Very easy. What do you love more, badminton or taking selfies?
Selfies, of course.
Who do you think is the best and the worst at social media in the team?
Best and worst. Interesting. Worst, I would say, like Tripathi. I've not seen his post at all. Okay. And best, I would say, like quite a few. Like we have people keep posting every now and then, including me. So. Yeah, like Shreyas is pretty active. Stuart here and there, and.
But do you think they're funny on it, or?
Funny, not Stuart. No. Like.
Shreyas tries hard with his captions.
Yeah, but he asks me a couple of times for some captions. I'll give it to you, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah. Who do you think is the best and the worst dressed in the team?
Best and the worst dressed. Worst dressed would be Jake.
Oh, come on.
No. Sorry, Arjun.
Yeah.
He will never forget about, like he'll just wear 2 t-shirts, which will be, one will be RR t-shirt, the other one also will be RR t-shirt, and his shorts, which is changed for after a year, I guess he's changed his shorts.
What about Zubin? Same black shorts every single time.
At least he, the color is the same, but he's Arjun. Arjun is someone who will wear the same sandals. He'll buy the same color. After worn out also, he'll just buy the same Babaji chappal and he'll wear that. And he's the worst dresser. Trust me.
Okay, we're going to do a quick little challenge now.
Okay.
Table tennis, bat and ball.
Okay.
You're going to do keepy ups.
Okay.
While you do keepy ups, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say a player's name in our team and you're going to say one word to describe them.
Okay.
So you've got to do keepy ups. You've got to keep it going. Ajinkya Rahane.
Cool.
Shreyas Gopal.
Prankster.
Steve Smith.
Awesome.
O'Shane Thomas.
Huge.
Varun Aaron.
Beast.
Rahul Chapati.
Mr. Practice.
Joss Butler.
Mr. Consistent.
Rian Parag.
Kid.
Joss Butler.
Joss Butler. I would say Mr. Dependable.
Ben Stokes.
Huge.
Jay Dev Unatkat.
Jaidev Unatkat. Mr. Milkman.
What was that for?
He drinks milk all the time.
That's it. Oh, you didn't
That's it you told.
Yeah, but you didn't catch it at the end.
Oh shit.
You're going to be a cricketer.
Okay, done.
Okay. So now we've got a few fan questions.
Yeah.
So thank you all for sending these in. We're going to start with Yogi Chan.
Okay.
How did you manage to grow so tall?
I was very short, in fact. I was about 5 foot, 4'10", 4'11" when I cleared my 10th standard.
Yeah.
That's when I was about 15. So that day, then I went to my dad and told. My dad is about a 6. He's a 6'1". So I went to dad and told I need to grow and then he made sure, okay, fine, come, let's go. And then he took me to a well, and he just tied a rope around me and he threw me inside the well, and I had to swim to survive. So that's how I started swimming more.
Yeah. In this well.
About for 2 years almost.
Yeah.
So I started then automatically that genes is also there, so maybe I just grew. That's about it.
So top tip for growing: swim.
Swim.
Anyone who's short, get in the pool and start.
Dude,
swimming.
but it matters. The age also, once you're you cross your 21, 22.
Yeah.
Your growth, it won't stop. Definitely, it won't stop. It will shorten it. It won't be as much as what you can grow in that age.
I never knew swimming could be so.
But I'm not a good swimmer. I can save myself, but not swim for long.
Because I'm a little bit tall. I didn't swim that much. So imagine if I swam out.
You eat only these kind of food, where you can.
Austin Johnson has asked, who is the best dancer in the team?
Of course, me.
Who's number 2?
Jake.
Thank you. Jitali Dutta, what would you prefer more? Getting Kohli out for a wicket or hitting Bumrah for 6? Well, you've done Bumrah already, haven't you?
Yeah. Wicket.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Chandan Bhatt, what did you feel when you were picked up in the auction by the Royals?
First and foremost, I'm very happy that I'm a part of this family, and it was just great. I can't express it. It means a lot. It means a lot to me and my family, and more than anything, it's about the opportunity what they're given, and I hope I give the same service till I'm gonna play the thing IPL.
Dev Jailia has said, "I love you. I seriously want you in the Indian team."
Thank you so much. I'm trying my best. I'll continue doing what I'm doing.
We've got JD is saying KG is looking so pretty in pink. It's actually JD. So JD's watching you right now and he's saying you look very pretty.
Yeah, I told you in the beginning of the interview. I look pretty. Yeah. Thanks, JD. Thank you so much, buddy.
Mandakini, I always say that wrong, I'm sorry. JD said a few days back that he loves gossiping with you. Is the feeling mutual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We enjoy each other's company. So basically, yeah, we spend a lot of time
chilling out.
Yeah, we go for dinners. We go wherever we go together, and most of the time, not all the time. Nowadays, JD has been busy with Asta and Saurabh and stuff. So where they're not calling me for dinners, I guess they're planning something. So let's see.
Laxman Pava has just said Happy Holi, KG.
Happy Holi, guy.
Kush Sharma, I mean, we've talked about this, but I'll just say it anyway. What was your feeling when you hit the winning runs versus MI last year?
Yeah, I told you, I can't express it now. Maybe after winning if I can win couple of games again, I'll express it again. You can watch it.
Skyboy007 has just said all the best for the upcoming season. The pink jersey is looking really good. Everyone seems to be loving the pink.
Yeah, that's because of me.
Yeah, only you. Only you. You learn a lot from these lives. You grow if you swim, and he's the thing. He makes pink great. One more question. So you've got. What is it like from now until the match? How do you prepare? You've got 6 days. What goes on?
Technically, we have 5 more days to play our first game. So we'll be training hard. Definitely, we'll be training smart. It's not only about training hard, putting numbers on the thing. It's about training smart, where Zubin always tells it's about training smart, and these are the things what will actually make a difference in the game. So definitely we will put our numbers wherein we have to get our fitness levels to the where we are going to stay at, and yeah, we are going to try few things, and what are the best things, and coaches are there to support you and let you know how and what things will work for you in the games. So definitely we're going to have those strategies planned up.
Awesome. So we've got Holi, obviously, is it a couple of days away?
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow and day after.
2 days. After. 2 days.
So do you wanna... in Rajasthan they celebrate 2 days. That's what I heard.
Oh yeah, party time. Are we going to do anything for Holi, or are we just practicing?
Definitely we're going to enjoy Holi. Holi is something which, it's full of colors. So definitely we will play Holi. Depends on the venue. Is it here, or is it in the ground, or is it on Jake? So definitely.
The question is, do you only look good in pink, or do you look good in all colours?
I look good in most of the colours, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, I guess you people need to tell me, do I look good in all the colours or only in pink?
Okay, first game is against Kings, 25th. How excited are you to end on this?
We are playing at the Fortress, so that is the most important thing for me. We are playing our first game and we are starting our campaigning in Sabai Mansingh. So that is a positive where we are starting in a place where we have the most winning percentage. So I'm happy about that.